Hi, this is Richard Crack here. Welcome to another session of my live video. All right, today I'm going to talk about marketing. All right, in general, and this applies especially to network marketing. Okay, now the topic is what is attraction marketing all about? Now, a lot of people, if you are doing marketing, I'm sure you have heard the statement attraction marketing, all right, but a lot of people are not aware of what attraction marketing is. So today, in today's session, I'm going to talk about what is attraction marketing. Okay, before we proceed, okay, now have you ever wondered why some people get prospect flocking to them whereas others are struggling to get prospect? Okay, the reason is very clear, and in today's session I'm going to show you what is the reason behind why some people are getting a lot of prospects looking for them rather than chasing after prospects. Okay, now let's have a look at what is attraction marketing versus push marketing. All right, now what is important is that push marketing has been used for many years. All right, and push marketing is a good example is like email marketing. We push the sales message to people, we push to them. All right, this is one form of push marketing. There are many forms of push marketing when you send out mailing, direct mailing as well to people. This is also push marketing. All right, now push marketing still works, no doubt, but today it is not that effective anymore. All right, and because people are already sick and tired of being sold all the time. All right, you see, the truth is that people love to buy. They love to buy, but they don't like to be pushed to buy. They want to buy based on their own decision. That's why attraction marketing works very well. Okay, so what is attraction marketing? Attraction marketing is using strategies to bring the right people to you. Bringing the right people to you. You're attracting people by how you brand yourself. So branding is very important. You brand yourself, you attract the people to you. Okay, and you provide value to people. That's the most important thing. Providing value to people first, and then you attract people to you. Okay, so this is what attraction marketing is about in general. Okay, now what they see on your page is very important. Whether they see it on your social media page, whether they see it on your blog or they see it on your website. All right, now this is so important because you need to brand yourself. All right, what they see on your blog, your social media platform, and so on. All right, now you connect with the right audience and provide value to them. Attraction marketing is actually providing, connecting with the right audience who like you, who trust you. And basically, it's so easy, all right, because you are providing value to them, you brand yourself, people trust you. Okay, and the thing is that the focus is not on you, the focus is on them. All right, the focus is on them. And don't forget, in marketing or network marketing, we are all problem solvers. People come to you because they got a problem that you can solve. So the most important thing in attraction marketing is to communicate with people to find out what the problem is so that you can give them what they need rather than pushing them what you have. Most people, they push people what they have. All right, they have a product, they have a service, they push that to people. Whereas in attraction marketing, we find the need of the people by communicating with them. And once we find out what they need, only then they will come to you. All right. So basically, rather than hunting for people, you become the hunted. All right. People are hunting for you. That's the most important. And it's easier for people to hunt for you rather than you go out hunting for people. That is what push marketing is all about. All right. Now, basically, there are three things I want to talk about here. Your online presence. Number one is your online presence. Because today, believe it or not, most of the businesses are done on the internet, all online. All right, whether through your own blogs or through social media or through your website, it's all online. All right, so when you have an online presence, you need to have a positive and consistent. Okay, you have to look positive and consistent across all platforms. So that means you have to be positive and be consistent as well with what you do and what you say. All right, you got to be consistent. That is more important. If you talk about, well, let's say, talk about network marketing, then you got to be consistently talking about marketing or network marketing. You cannot be talking about, something else, dog training or something like that. All right, so that's how you brand yourself. You got to be positive and consistent in what you do across all platforms. And the other thing that is important, you got to appear genuine and authentic. People like genuine people and authentic people. All right, but a lot of people outside there, they are not genuine, not authentic because you know why? The whole purpose is to make a sale, a quick sale. That's it. So they will do all sorts of tactics, to get the sale from people. All right. So the truth is that when you look at somebody, a prospect, they look at prospect as a dollar sign. All right, which is not the case. If you want to use attraction marketing, you got to look at the prospect as somebody that have a problem that you're going to help them to solve the problem. They might not even know what they have, what problem they have. All right, but you're going to help them solve the problem. Okay, so that's the important thing. The other thing, you have to, focus on building a strong and unique brand. I'm sure you know branding is very important. All right, you brand yourself. Do you believe it or not? A lot of people don't even know how to brand themselves. Here, you got to brand yourself. All right, you got to brand yourself, and also, by branding yourself with all the, things like your all the social media presence and so on, and also your videos, your blogs and so on. You got to brand yourself, okay, so that you have a unique brand, so that when people hear about you, they know that you stand for something. It's important. Branding is actually about you representing something. You brand yourself to be representing something. Okay. Now you must be genuine as well and authentic. Like I said just now, genuine. You cannot be faking all the time, because you can fake for how long? A lot of people outside there, especially today, you look at all the sales letter. There's a lot of gimmick, a lot of hype there. It's not genuine anymore. The whole idea is to sell you a quick sale, and then after that, they don't even have a proper support to help you to solve your problem. Okay, that's what is going on today, because everybody is rushing here and rushing there to make a quick sale. So they don't appear to be genuine whatsoever. All right, if you look at all the websites there, all the sales copy, most of them are not genuine whatsoever. They are good at copywriting. They write things to impress you, to persuade you. But at the end of the day, what is important is whether their product or the service solve the problem that they are promising you. Or most of them, they don't solve the problem. It is just to initiate you to buy the product or services. All right. And on social media, especially on social media today, all right, you must be consistent in what you do. You must brand yourself. All right, brand yourself in everything that you do, and also visually must be appealing as well. Visually must be appealing. All right. Now, what is important here is that your profile photo, all right, must be appealing as well. That means, if possible, take a professional photo. All right, whether you put on your social media platform like Facebook, LinkedIn, or even on your blogs or whatever, professional photo. And also, your cover photo is also important, especially for social media. Your cover photo must be, must be impressive, looks professional. That's how you brand yourself. All right, you cannot, like Facebook, for a good example, a lot of people, I go on Facebook, I see their profile, they're using the default Facebook cover still, the dark color, right? I mean, come on, people look at it, it's not professional whatsoever. All right, so basically, your appeal for the image is very important. All right, and also, what you say, they're representative of your personality, especially on Facebook. All right, you got to write all the information about you. If you look at a lot of Facebook profile page, all right, most of them are blank, 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 blank. I mean, you got to fill in everything as far as possible. Just imagine if you go for a job interview, they give you a application form. Do you leave the application blank, form blank, blank, blank all the time? No, you fill everything incomplete, yes or no? But here, I mean, on social media or even the blogs or whatever it is, people are not complete. All right, and especially on social media like Facebook, you got to have a about you page. That means you got to write everything about you there to brand yourself. In fact, the social media platform like Facebook, they're giving you a free website, a free exposure. So you got to brand yourself by writing things that can impress people. When people read about your profile, about you, then they get impressed. So that's how you brand yourself as well. All right, so you got to take some time to think about how to write about you, how to uplift yourself. Okay, that's very important. Okay, the other thing is also, as far as internet marketing is concerned, especially when now we are using social media, we are using online marketing and so on, the internet. You got to capture leads. I'm sure you heard before. The money is in the list, all right? The money is in the list, because no matter what, you have followers on Facebook, you have people who like you on Facebook. But the thing is that it doesn't belong to you. the whole thing belongs to Facebook. Isn't it true? The whole thing belongs to Facebook, because if one day, I mean, hopefully nothing happened, but if one day the Facebook shut down your account, then you lose everything. So you got to build a list, bring the people from Facebook to outside of Facebook to your squeeze page, so that you can offer them something for free, a lead magnet, all right, and capture their email address. That's the most important. Once you have an email address, they belong to you now. You can email them anytime you like, all right, and you don't have any fear of losing these people, this email list, and so on. So it's important to have to capture leads and to build a list, all right? And of course, using funnels and so on, which I'm not going to talk about it in detail because it's very technical. What you need to have is a blog or a website that will have a squeeze page whereby you have a form, all right, email form, which is linked to an autoresponder, and then you provide them with a lead magnet, offer them for free. Of course, people won't put their email address for nothing. You offer them something for free. A lead magnet could be an ebook or a report or whatever it is, or video, audio, or whatever, something of value that is free, all right? So you capture them. So that is the second thing. Capturing people's email address is very important, and having a funnel to funnel people through your system, okay? And the third thing is, how does it help them? Remember, you are an expert. You are branding yourself, all right? So you want people to be able to trust you so that you attract them to you. So you must be seen as an expert, that's for sure. People, all right, people follow leaders. People don't follow followers. Are you with me? So the whole truth is that you must appear to be an expert, right? Like an expert. So it's important. Like me, I'm giving you a Facebook Live here, you know, showing you that I know what I'm talking about. And basically, you know, that is what it means here, all right? So, seen as an expert. It can be in any field whatsoever. I'm sure you know something more or better than most people outside there. Something that you're passionate about, okay? Then the other thing, you must provide value as well. You must provide value to people. It's not about selling, pushing. Hey, buy my stuff here, buy my product here, join my membership here, you know, you join my program here. It's not about pushing. It's about building relationships so that people trust you and they're attracted to you. You see, it will take some time, no doubt, but then basically this is what happened. You're going to attract the right people to you. It's no point you have hundreds or even thousands of people, okay, who are tire kickers, that's all. But you want good people. I'm sure you are looking for good people, right? So the thing is that if you want good people, then you got to provide value for people and then slowly sort people out, because they will automatically sort themselves out. Okay, the good one will come to you. The one no good, forget it about it. All right. And the other thing that is important is giving value, representing what? You must have posting, all right, on your social media, posting on your blog. Let's talk about social media like Facebook. All right, you got to do posting consistently. Almost, you got to post every day. You cannot say, oh, I want to do social media. I post once a month. No, every single day you need to do your posting. You don't have to post a lot, but maybe 1 or 2 posts a day. That's all. All right, and you need to have engagement as well. Social media is all about engagement. All right, social media is all about engagement. That means you got to engage with people. You know, recently somebody asked me, you know, oh, I do a lot of good posts, you know, and people don't comment on it. People don't like or share it. And then he asked me, what's the problem? I say, the problem is very simple. I asked him one question. Do you go out to other people's page, all right, or post and like them, comment and share them? He said, no. Well, if you don't do for other people, why should other people do it for you? So engagement means, you know, every day spend at least about, you know, 15 to 20 minutes going through your timeline, you know, look at all the good posts and then like and comment, or even share for that matter. Because when you do that, people will come to you. It's a reciprocal thing, right? When people come to your page as well, and people will start commenting on you and liking your posts and so on. That's how it works. Are you with me? So basically, engagement is very, very important. It's not how many people you have in your, well, let's say your Facebook friends, all right? 5,000 is the maximum, right? In Facebook. Well, it's not about having 5,000. It's about how many engagement are you having every single day. You can have 5,000 without engagement. You can forget about it. You might as well close down the account. All right? And the most important thing I want to tell you this, you know, is giving value to people and attracting people to you is do Facebook Live. All right, I know it's not easy for you, but it can be done. I started the same way like most people as well. I was struggling initially, you know, and I can talk in front of thousands of people, but when you talk in front of the mobile phone or in front of the computer, it's a big difference. But now after practice and practice, then you get used to it. All right. So Facebook Live is very important. Don't forget that, because why? When you give a like, make sure that you do it properly. You do your homework and so on. People get value from your sharing. They will like it, and then they will follow you. All right. One day they will message you, ask you what you are doing and so on, and then I like what you're sharing. What program are you doing? I would be interested to work together with you. That's what it is all about. But it takes time. It doesn't happen overnight. All right. Don't expect to do Facebook Live for 1 month, 2 months, and then you're expecting results. No, it takes time. It probably takes years as well. All right. But you have to be consistent and making it a habit that you enjoy doing it. All right. So that's all my sharing for today. I hope that you really learned something here. All right. Let me summarize for you. The topic is, what is attraction marketing all about? Okay. Now, if you want people to be able to flock to you, come to you, then you got to use attraction marketing. All right. It is attraction marketing that's important, not push marketing. All right. The strategies are basically very simple. All right. Connect with the right audience, give value to people. All right. Secondly, you must have a page, a squeeze page to capture leads and so on. All right. And when you capture leads, don't forget, all right, you email them also. Don't push them. All right. Give value to them. Provide them with advice, good information, and so on. And lastly, how you help them is so important. Okay. You must appear as an expert, give value to people in terms of your posting, in terms of engagement, and even doing Facebook Live or YouTube Live or whatever it is. Okay. So that's all my sharing for today. I hope that you learned something here. All right. And if you like what you see and hear, please feel free to like, to share, and also subscribe to my channel. Okay. So this is Richard Quack here from Malaysia, wishing you good night and goodbye.